Louisiana beer reviews. Tusker Lager, introduced in 1923. This is brewed by East African Breweries of Kenya, Nairobi, Kenya. Well, in 1922, Kenya was known as Kenya Colony and Protectorate. It was a British territory, and it was a realm of Queen Elizabeth until 1963. Not that that has anything to do with this beer, really, but it does in a way, because this was developed by English residents or English citizens of Kenya. And it's called Tusker because one of the owners of the brewery was killed by an elephant on a safari, and they named the beer after the elephant that killed him. It's a Diageo brand today, meaning it's a Guinness brand. It's 4.2% alcohol. Gets an average rating on Beer Advocate. The Bros give it an average score, 7 out of 100 on Rate Beer, a 48 out of 100 for the style. It gets a very fine rating, which would be a B on Beer Advocate. I mean on the Beer in Me, sorry. I've never had this before. I bought it at Keista Paces in Covington, Louisiana. Haven't had any African beers before, I don't think, so this will be interesting. I'd like to try a lot of the others. There are some other Tusker brands, by the way. There's a Tusker Malt, which is all malt, no adjuncts. It's 5%. They said, now on the Tusker website, they said when this beer first came out, people didn't really like it because they were using imported barley extract. Then they decided to start using barley malt from Africa, real barley malt, not the extract, and then the people said it tasted better and it caught on. It's one of the most popular beers in Kenya today, the Republic of Kenya. Well, I see smoke coming right out the top. This did win a gold medal at the Monday selection in Brussels. So, look at all that smoke. Good grief. So it's a gold medal winner, and I'm happy to report this is a 12-ounce bottle, not an 11.2 ounce. Brown bottle, that's nice to know. I see a lot of fine sediment all throughout the beer, the little white specks that you see in most lagers under direct sunlight, really. And there's an expiration date, best before May 13th, May 11th, 2013. I mean, for real, how hard is that to put a date on the bottle? Not hard for them. Thick white head. Soapy at the top, and a clear, bubbly straw appearance. Oh, this looks like it's going to be a wonderful light lager, but we won't know until we try it, will we? Or at least I won't. You're just watching. Hopefully you can try it too, of course. This beer smells so good. It's got the sweet straw, barley malt, the cracker barley malt, the bready barley malt, all those attributes. It just smells so fantastic. The taste is equally fantastic. I mean, it's just like, I don't even have words, really. You just immediately stop what you're doing and go find Tusker Lager. I beg you to do it. It's got that light, and really light to medium, but it's really lightly roasted barley malt, the cracker, the sweetness, the sugariness, but it's not heavily sugar. It might have a corn adjunct, I don't know. It could be millet since it's Africa, but I mean, it tastes so good. It's so, there's a slight bitterness at the end of the sip, but just a slight amount. The mouthfeel is light and watery, and the finish is crisp, clean, refreshing, and dry here at 9 o'clock in the morning. Now, earlier today, I reviewed the Brewdog Hardcore IPA. Now, that's such a different beer. That's so super hoppy, super oily, super strong, 9.2. Super intense, and I'm not criticizing that at all. All beers should not be the same. But how does this compare to something like that? I think this is better. It's better. It's more put together. It's more balanced. It's more pleasant to drink. It doesn't have that kind of off-putting hop oil smell. And I'm not criticizing, and I don't even oppose super high IBU beers. Yes, I'm worthy, okay, to drink the super high IBU beers. I can handle it. I can hack it, like they said in Full Metal Jacket. But that doesn't mean I have to go along with the hype and the general consensus. I think this is a better beer. It's not way better. I gave the Hardcore IPA an A-, and to be fair, that beer was 2 years old. Although I don't really think it's going to be that different when I try one day, hopefully a fresh bottle. This I'm going to give an A. I'm going to give it a straight A, most excellent. So it's a tick above that Hardcore IPA. It's not really fair that you're comparing a India Pale Ale, double India Pale Ale with a light lager. I mean, it's like comparing a Lincoln luxury car with a Chevrolet Malibu. Although the Malibu is going to cost a lot less and it'll still get you where you need to go, and we won't get into automobiles right now. But to mention automobiles, you can really get great deals on automobiles. People don't realize that. They go into these dealerships and they get hassled. Well, they do get hassled. They get hustled. They don't do the research and they don't really know how to approach it. 3 years ago almost, in June 25th, 2010, I bought my daughter a brand new, not used, not program car, a brand new Chevrolet sedan, 4-door, Cobalt. They were closing those out so they could bring in the Cruise, which was the next generation of that vehicle, which was really introduced in '82, but 82 model year. But I bought that brand new car, and this was an LT1. This was not a stripped down Cobalt. LT1 for $14,150 plus tax, title, and license. Not a joke. $14,150. You can really get great deals and not spend a whole lot. I bought a brand new 2012 Dodge Avenger. $16,995 plus tax. $16,995 plus tax. You can buy a lot of nice cars, for under $20,000. Please make no mistake. And you can buy a lot of nice beer for not a whole lot of money. So, and once again, not to ridicule or put down the super gourmet beers. I love to drink those, and I'm about to go drive to New Orleans and check that out. So anyway, enough of the off the cuff and really off the subject proselytizing. I'm going to say A, most excellent. Laissez les bon temps rouler. Let the good times roll. It's carnival season. Come down to New Orleans. Go to a Mardi Gras parade. Enjoy the parades and the fun. And it's warming up. It's going to be, well, it might rain Mardi Gras Day, but it's wonderful weather right now. It's going to be 75 today. And I'm going to end this review by saying, y'all come on down to New Orleans and go to a University of New Orleans basketball game. I love college sports.